What in the Avatar Last Airbender is this? We at the Western, bro. We're at the Western Air Nomad Temple. And yes, they're all still dead. So, Wi-Fi's did it again. As you can see on my screen. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. Uploaded 6 days ago. If y'all don't know who Wi-Fi's is, I should probably give y'all a little bit of a rundown. He makes these amazing Minecraft series. Like horror stories, I would say, but it's not really horror, just amazing stories, bro, with amazing storytelling. I already know about everything in the sense of copyright claims. I'm not really worried about these type of things in the sense of monetize. I don't think it affects me long term. Like I said, I think it just affects the video. And even when I do get monetized, I probably still won't take it out. I won't take out any music because these people put their lives into it. If y'all really want to not have to worry about that, I would probably just say go watch the video yourselves, which I'll always point to y'all to watch the video yourselves. It's an amazing. This guy does amazing storytelling, amazing, just amazing story, bro, and it's just insane. So we're going to get inside here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's hop inside the video, bro.
Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write.
So, this, you guys will probably be familiar with this. Like I said again, Wi-Fi's make these amazing things. We reacted to one. Reacted to one a couple days ago.
Ho, brother, whoa, now.
Not a couple days ago. Okay, that was definitely a couple months ago. That's what I meant to say. I do Avery stumbled across some type of random book. I'm pretty sure he's about to most likely get into it. I think so. I'm just going to let him speak for himself. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to say. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's get back into it.
A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists, why was he warned to run away.
15-hour video is insane, bro. Let me tell y'all, 15 hours, I promise you approximately took this nigga 15 days to upload it. And that's just off of it, that's off of raw editing, him not trying to edit nothing alone. He probably edited some stuff too, so that's probably already tacked on another good 30 days, bro.
Gates.
So,
you see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a player named Durlord3 exploring this exact same world.
Durlord is
he
the
digs
smartest
into the
player
wall
of
of the
all time.
mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave,
again, if y'all want to see
Durlord3
this,
sees something
if you really want to see
behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet.
It was crazy.
Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a storage locker.
Oh my gosh, I
his
accidentally
daily
muted it.
computer, only recently
And let me put on
discovering this
captions.
cave
That
and
was a
the
close
book
one.
addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord 3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery
Yeah, actually,
was
make
if
sure. I'm gonna
Avery
keep it
doesn't
playing,
seem to
though.
know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And, most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
That's what we all trying to figure out. I'm sorry for keep on pause. This is the last time I'm probably going to. No, it's not. But please get y'all snacks. Please get y'all drinks. We're going to be strapped in. I know y'all see the time length. It is 2 hours long. We're going to be strapped in. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, throw this on in the background, and just relax, bro. Rock with me. Rock with me.
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's
No,
nowhere
you
to
owe
reach
it to him to run. So a Mayo went down inside there.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no
Atmospheres,
evidence of
always.
what could have happened to Durlord 3, no messages he left behind. But finally, Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh,
Well,
right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
bro, this is insane, dog.
And there they are, the gates.
Bro. Like, don't tell me if y'all teacher threw this on, y'all wouldn't be watching. Like, I'm talking about you inside the classroom and they bring up talking about something y'all ever heard of Durlord. He just saw a box.
It's just a block of gold.
Ain't no way.
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
But he had something moving though. Yo!
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it
What?
shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft
Do not
world,
have
but
access
it
to that
might bring us
command.
one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what
But-
happened to him.
Didn't we watch him run all the way out, bro? Didn't we watch him? We watched the video. We watched the video of him leaving. That's what's getting me. That's what's confusing me. We watched him leave. Ain't no way he appeared upon this if he left.
And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
Unless they're a little tight and he went back to it. It's blue. Oh wait, are we seeing that? What in the Avatar Last Airbender is this? We're at the Western, bro. We're at the Western Air Nomad Temple. And yes, they're all still dead. Yeah.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal
What you doing
Minecraft
if you see this
world.
inside your
How
Minecraft world?
and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
I'll be in awe, bro. I'll be in awe. What happens if you die? Where do you respawn? How is Minecraft world acting? There might actively be a heaven and a hell. And going far, I know it's just Minecraft, but I hope and pray I'm still going to heaven, even if it's in Minecraft. But I can't stand when it gets all quiet. I'll be getting ready to make fun of him, but yeah, you know, Durlord, I was making fun of him last go around a little bit. He proved me wrong every single time. So now I'm trying to see if there's something I don't see. Bro, this atmosphere is crazy. No wind. Look how high up we are. I mean, I know it's Minecraft, but I think Minecraft still got wind in it. No sound? Well, I guess he probably turned off the music. What are we staring at? It's a pillar. What are we looking at? Hey, I wouldn't have gone on another bridge, boy. I would have stayed my butt right there. Woo! Oh, GG's, he's falling midair. He ain't making it there. Ooh, reflexes on point. Reflexes,
But it's
on
not
point.
over yet.
Okay.
As Avery keeps going from mountain
light
to
work.
mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
Can't hesitate, Avery. Avery might be my goal. What is that? That look like the world map or something. No, it ain't, bro. That's a big tree. That's the world tree. Look at the roots. This music go crazy. Like I said, I'm leaving this all in, bro. If I get copyright. Bro, add some Halo music over this.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated.
Yeah.
I mean, none of this
saw
looks
that.
naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs
So
to
he must have
follow
had
and
went
find
back.
him.
He had
and
to.
just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
Bro, I need this dude's playlist, bro.
And And after reaching the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
He has to turn around, I'm assuming. Yeah.
And he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Durlord 3. Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
This is insane. Like, look. This is crazy, bro. I mean, give it up for the man, dog. Now this is Minecraft the movie. Speaking of movies, y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for that new Let me. Let's lock back in. Let me lock back in. See, I don't know all the ins and outs of Minecraft, like how they even was able to get a world like this. But I don't think this could all be. I don't think this all could be handcrafted by somebody. And if it was, bro, how many people did you have to assemble? There's stuff behind the gate too. The heck was that? We ain't gonna comment on that sound? Oh no. Oh no.
The light went out. It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
Look,
something is here.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you. Every room is dark. I'm not stepping in any of them. Now, you can call that being scared. You can call that having horror game instincts. Some of y'all probably would say it's because I'm black. But let me tell you, I'm not entering any of those rooms. If we really want to go up this way, I mean, I would have went the other way. The other way looks more promising. What's that to the left? Is those candles? Why does it keep saying heat? Better run, Avery! Avery, nothing. Avery. What is that? Hey, glad you don't run out of food, Avery. I'll tell you that. What the heck is that, bro? Looks like time stopped. Look at all the lanterns. We gotta work on the skill set, big dog. I mean, I probably can't do that shit either, but Wonder how far do you have to go out? I just have a voice crack, bro. That's how you know I'm either too invested or too...
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so. But once again, he's another row of doors closer to the end. Another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery. Someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Would y'all do this? I'll turn off my PC. I'll turn off my laptop or PC. Instantly. Throwing it in the trash. Matter of fact, throwing that bit in the incinerator, OG. Okay. This one looks kind of cool. Even inside the Sahara Desert.
Avery finds himself in a desert with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord. And without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
Maybe this might be your calmest one yet, to be honest. Does it spell something out? See, the thing is, right? Durlord knew what he was doing. You remember when he did the cackless thing? I was like, that's cool. That was crazy.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
I just spawned in.
An obelisk.
Bro, this guy has the music on point.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
Excuse me, yo. Excuse me.
But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly spots a crafting table in the distance, another sign that, yet again, someone was here. And over the hill, even...
My boy Durlord would have found that. Let me tell you. My boy Durlord, my boy Durlord would have found that. Oh boy, let me tell you, that boy sat there and said, this gonna take a while. I'm gonna need a paper for this.
Further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through, and once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. Exactly. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world. world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory, breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him. But there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
I mean, I edited 7-hour videos before with 15 hours. Granted, you gotta just put that down. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Disregard everything I was talking about. That stuff that don't. Y'all know y'all see heat every single time, bro. Disregard everything I was talking about with the editing stuff, by the way. Let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy this. Hey guys, a little capital. Capital. This looks like it's a whole bunch of like buildings that look oddly specific.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
Y'all realize how there's been a flower in almost every single location, right? I think even at the desert one he saw a flower. I could be wrong though. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Sometimes when he does that, bro, it'll be like, scare me. I don't know if it's my thing bugging out or... Okay, no, it's not.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out.
Yeah, it looks like something.
But once again, there's no pattern. And Avery gives up.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here.
And hey, that boy Avery.
I said, where are you?
Okay, say what your chest then, OG.
Answer me.
Bro, I ain't answered that weak guy. Answer me, bro.
Where are you?
You gotta put some bass in your chest. Where are you? Answer me.
Look at me.
I'm not.
I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier. Come at me. Come to me right now or I'll leave.
What you gonna do? You gonna make him call your bluff?
entire friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world.
Just said he had a reality check.
God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
How do you gain 2 of that? Well, we finally figured out the crafting table. Okay, so now we figured out that the crafting tables are aligned. Why is each crafting table 2?
But something isn't right. Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this, and this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
I'm coming, dear Lord. Don't you worry.
What are you about to do? That should be the real question. What are you going to do when you find him? All right, dear Lord, time to go all the way back. Sorry that I'm not commentating a lot, y'all. This just speaks for itself, I feel like.
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
I'll be looking for them crafting tables again. Those been the same constant in all of this. The heck are you staring at? Oh wait, his head actually moving. Hey, I'm gonna need you to move to the left and move to the right. Big fella, so we're not gonna address the skeleton in the room? In the open? I mean, what are we doing? This is the first time you ever seen any other type of mob this whole entire time. And we're not going to address it. I mean, Avery, Avery's still my boy. Ooh.
Out of nowhere, the sky
yeah,
goes
go.
black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
This would be scary. What are you trying to not look at? What are you trying to make sure you don't get seen? Like, who you looking out for? Abram was cutting his slime toes off. That looks like something. That looks like something familiar. Bro, I don't know. I would have definitely been lost because
It's closed.
what? What? What the? Instantly dead. There we go. So you fell through that?
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life.
Never felt scared?
Why was I so scared?
God.
Why am I so scared? I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this.
Bro, if you don't keep on walking, bro.
Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game.
Oh, Putty. If only you knew how
Just
scary games could get.
Not enough.
Oh my days, if only you knew.
But if not me, then who else?
Mm.
I have to keep going.
It's that hero mentality.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important, and what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working, and Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Well, there goes some hope right there. Hop inside that boat and get to rowing. Can't even commentate on this, bro. I just don't even know what to say. I mean, look at this. Incredible structures, incredible atmosphere. I mean, what can you say, right? What can you even say? Did he fall down? What are we doing, bro? Like it's some ancient temple or something. You went into a room that's pitch black. Oh my goodness. I mean, props to you, bro. I don't think I would have went inside that room if it was my last hope. But at the same time, like the guy said, he's hopeless.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard.
But he wants to explore, don't you?
But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
Yeah. It's like some type of kingdom world. What the heck is that? It's like a question mark with a pork chop, a Minecraft pork chop at the bottom. Or some lapis lazuli. Look, y'all making fun of me. I was about to say 2 balls.
What?
Now what? Nah, I bet you wish I would have just kept that pork chop. Ready if we about to do preach something?
You are safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here.
Hey, why are you reading it like this? Twin suns sink and strange moons circle in the skies. You are safe. Okay. Oh. And that's censored. And that's definitely censored. Now that is definitely censored. Woo! That boy seeing something crazy right now. I mean, you posted 15 hours, right? It's a 15-hour video, right? You are to say, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so much scarier than the last one, it feels. Yeah, you know Avery's mind is just broken. His
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well, and clearing up the ferns outside the church. He then walks, without thought, into this lake and begins to drown.
That man's mind is broken, boy.
And he repeats this cycle. For 12 hours. For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting.
You telling me he played and did this same thing and played this same dang on blocky ass game for 12 hours straight? How old is Avery? How old is he? Does he not have? I thought he. I was under the impression that this dude is like still in school, living with his parents, and I just don't believe, unless you, play the game at Let's just say 9 p.m. and your parents just so happenly to be asleep at 9 or 10 p.m. Right? I don't even know. I just, because ain't no way your parents gonna let you play this game for 12 hours straight. Unless they left.
And replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all. For periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
So is that why his voice started changing? He was already in the trance. He's just giving a nod. Oh, that's also gangster. Where's that old over there? 12 hours straight. No water. No water. can tell that's getting less saturated. Oh yeah, you know you're delusional. This. Is he probably gonna leave? You are real. You are special. Remember.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else?
I mean, listen to the story, dog. Go on now.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I won't forget again. I won't forget.
Dang. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? There's a difference between there's a difference between having heart and like having like the will to keep going. See, with Durlord, he has will, right? He has all the he just has that mindset. But my boy Avery has heart. He has heart, resolve, and the passion to keep going when all fails. See, Durlord, he has the will to keep going because he just like, bro, I just gotta do it. I just gotta figure, like, you know how he said, I need a piece of paper. It's gonna take a while. That's called having that mentality, bro. That's called having that will. You get what I'm saying? I know it's probably just a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, but like, y'all gotta agree. Y'all gotta agree. You get what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'll close my case. Yeah,
but the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3.
Okay.
But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Oh my gosh, bro. Turn back around. Like, bro, how did he do this, bro? How? I got to figure this out, bro. How did he do this? This just seems so surreal, bro. This is the definition of surreal, bro. Like, this just looks insane. like, I'll highly recommend y'all watch the video yourselves. Truly, I know y'all watching it through me, but truly, go watch it.
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water, a pattern, and Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block, and Avery lists all of them out. But what to actually do with them isn't obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trapdoor. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Yeah. Me and Avery is out, bro. I'm so glad I said it before. I can't stand puzzles.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy. Very few people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Durlord 3 his own way.
And see, that's the definition of what I was talking about earlier, right? Was excuse me for the burp, so y'all see me drinking a lot of water to make sure to stay hydrated. But that's what I'm saying. Durlord would have figured it out. You know what I'm saying? He would have figured it out. Durlord has the skill and the mindset and that, I guess you could say that grit. I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? But this man Avery has the heart. He'll rather take, if he can't figure it out, like the guy said, best way I can describe this is Naruto, right? Naruto, he wasn't like Sasuke, he wasn't like nobody else. He didn't have no, Rock Lee's another good example. He didn't have no skill in that regard. But he said, but he made his own ninja way. And And so his heart got him through a lot of things, bro.
Stupid puzzle.
Only two more. Only two more. Ooh. This looks like, bro, this reminds me of that one thing inside. No, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does. It's how Avatar The Last Airbender with the owl.
Avery
There's a
enters
library.
into another world. A library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books, but nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord 3. Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library.
All you can do. That's all you can do.
But finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
Avery, don't read that again, bro, and get stuck in the side of trance, dog.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
Woo! Durlord.
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
What a
Me.
reunion.
I found you.
Bet you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
Durlord, don't go nowhere, my boy. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave. Watch. He's gonna leave. Watch.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air. I do not
hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken. The final eve is ready.
And it's New Year's Eve.
I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us.
This one was
from
on
this
the
old
last one
world.
because
Show
remember
us
Durlord
something
said
new. To
that
speak
these people
honestly
seemed
now,
like they wanted
I
to
can
have some
hear it in
some
the air
type of
when I close his eyes
fear or
and
rituals that they was doing.
listen.
If I remember correctly.
I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas. Eyes
That's a crazy name.
dark, frozen, whispering, chanting. Until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king. The king, the king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it. Can't hear the tapping. Mend me as one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The impossible maker. It knew all of me.
Okay, he's skipping a lot of
The
it.
screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence.
The eyes found mine. I ran to the 9 doors. It vanished. I closed them all.
The wrong God came. We let it.
I'm the only one left.
Please, find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
Oh, Doyle still there? Oh, I'm surprised that nigga's still there.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
How he don't know about that?
No.
Do you know about Hastur?
No. Is that the King in Yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
Bet you're here though.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah,
So, you knew to warn me because...
because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, the real world, but nothing about here.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen. But as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
You know what? Good stuff, Avery.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all of the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well, What do we do now?
So you're not hungry?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that
are we human at this point, bro? Are we human? Because you said you don't know no sense of time. And that you passed out for quote unquote a second. Let's all be honest. When you pass out, it always feels like a second, right? At least to some degree. But he says he has no sense in time. That he can't even look away from the screen, or it feels like his head is going to explode. So are we not hungry? Like, are we not, like I said, but are we not hydrating? Like, are we brushing our teeth? Are we washing our face? Like, what are we doing?
there's no
This is
reason for you to
ridiculous.
get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing
Ain't
this
no
world
way.
for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
Yeah, he's right. I mean, Avery's
I
right.
know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk.
I told you, Avery
For
got
someone you
that.
don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
Avery got that dog in him. We tell you.
So what do you suppose we do?
Yo, ain't you the one
You're
that
the
got
guy
all
who
the
knows
knowledge?
everything now.
Right.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
Avery, please look up. This Avery gonna stay looking at the ground. All right, so both y'all just.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get.
What?
It just goes black. Right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as we see him again, he's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link. And finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time.
So Dortler already know we was gonna find this.
The
This
footage
is crazy.
opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more.
Okay, I was about to say.
But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
Do we really have to know this though?
We're back. We've seen this place before,
I mean, at the end of the day,
but
this is good.
Durlord goes a different direction
Yeah,
from where we saw
sure.
Avery go.
I just.
Also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains. it's gone.
Yeah, then it's going to all disappear, right?
But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish.
See, Durlord.
And it never does.
Durlord got it, bro.
Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
The heck is that? How'd you craft that? That disappeared.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one, it gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors? Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones.
Whoa.
Breaking connections,
This man, Durlord, is crazy,
making connections,
This man, Durlord, got it.
until finally, he sees it. The tree.
The tree.
Durlord?
What?
Avery. How did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
I'm so confused.
We
about
can't look
that.
around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library,
Right, so
not
it's a
here in the
faker.
mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And
Right.
Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery. Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like, Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
Close. But you're wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
This man
Idiot.
Durlord is crazy.
Be a more convincing Avery next time.
This man Durlord is crazy. Hey, what do you do with a soccer ball? You kick it, dumbass.
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate, because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing. So he goes up.
And Avery took the obvious path, the one that he made. So, and he's making the wooden tile so that he don't have to, so that it looks like it's all connected, I guess. This dude barely worked, bro. Strongest character in the verse. Whoa.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
Okay.
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful.
Let's see
And
how
just like Avery,
Lord handles this.
he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Let's see how he handles this. Like y'all honestly didn't think I was gonna be able to like watch this whole thing, but because I kind of it's a
Except
little bit late right
Durlord's
now.
reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants to write.
So these things that he's doing must also all entail in the fact that he knows what's going to happen. He knows that Avery's here. He knows that Avery's. Remember in the beginning he said, "I knew you was coming here. I knew you was going to be here." So I'm assuming he knew that Avery was going to. What the heck was that? That Avery was going to come here, and that's why. Because why else would you place those? No person who doesn't. Okay, except for this again. Dodge. This dude just got. I don't know what's up with this man, but he just got it, bro. But again. Oh. But I just don't think he would place this just off of just willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let me place this for somebody just to write it. I just don't think so, bro. I just think it's
And heads into the next gate.
But again, this one I'm talking about, he's just strong. This guy's just strong-minded, bro. Strong-minded.
Like Avery, he too makes it to the floating island,
But I bet you
noting
this
that
guy-
for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath.
He
And
probably
then
figured this
he doesn't
out.
say anything. Thinking. Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints.
Please tell me this guy figures it out.
Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Bro, if you don't beat this zombies guy, look at him.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the
that
only
killed
pillar
him.
with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
Please let him show me how. Please let him think of it. This zombie's just getting his butt shots in him, boy. Golly, look at him breaking his neck for that.
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time. But
Yeah, he was
somehow,
burning at first.
this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away, but there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes. Now, it's impossible to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are, but if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water, so all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring, all pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Wow. So, wow. And this is where he met with Avery.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds, nothing we haven't seen before. But any second now, something should happen.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to get me some more water. I am intrigued AF. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all boys. When I tell you I am intrigued, bro, I am immersed. And that's when Avery just hold. What is going on? This is insane, bro. This is insane. He just offed my boy Avery like that. Oh, what is that?
You are awake. You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone.
Get me out of
There
here,
is
coach.
only darkness for you.
Get me out of here,
There
coach.
is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel.
Oh,
Finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king.
gotta
The
off
vessel
yourself.
must remain intact.
Gotta
Its
off
mind
yourself.
must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return.
Oh, he wants
As
it.
for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How
It's just saying
fearful
that
it must have
Avery's-
been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you. Now, sleep.
No.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am. Now, fall.
What did I tell you? I literally said this Minecraft world, how this Minecraft world acting does a heaven and a hell.
I'm just gonna let the video play.
That boy said, your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. That boy look like, what's his name? First of all, he look like, what's his name from, not Sick, bro, I was about to say Security. From Dispatch. That's what he really look like. They look like Kronos from Greek mythology type being.
There's a gate, but no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's, I don't know where, somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you.
That should be like a...
Durlord has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through. Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
That blue line. This dude got mods on now. He got hacks. What am I doing?
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine. Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain. At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game.
2012.
If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Been playing Minecraft since release. What the?
I see it.
It can see
The Y
it,
level is
Maharaga.
21. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64.
Yeah.
He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards. It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. But if something is there, according to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
This dude in the Matrix.
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, bro. Oh, this is about it. About this sound was inside the first one that we reacted to. Where it's like he's looking at it from a different realm almost.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
Must be some way to get down there then.
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Another book, bro. Another book. These books always carry something cursed.
I will bury this one day. Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired. And they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind. And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him. He cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the One. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Ew.
Dawn has come. My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean.
He gave up his. He basically
How nice.
Sold his. Yeah, y'all know. I rebuke all this in the name of Jesus.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell,
So what, he gonna
and
try and
invites
kill
the
the
king
king?
into his head,
He gonna kill the
and then
king?
his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
You, just you, building your app on Base 44.
Sees
Avery,
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Durlord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
Oh boy, if only you knew what this man Derek was about to do. Derek isn't about to stay there, bro. Go ahead and turn around. Yep. Go through. Go ahead and do what you must about OG. Go ahead and do what you must. Oh my god. How much time do we got left? 20 minutes? Hey. Hey. Yeah. What's happening? Like, how do people, like, bro, did they? I don't know. I just don't know. This is insane, bro. I keep on saying it, but this is just crazy. I don't know what to commentate over this, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so sorry for not commentating, y'all. But I just think y'all probably enjoy it better like this. Y'all know I'm here Y'all see my face, bro. Y'all see my face. It's not like y'all watching along. I'm just like, don't know what to say, bro. He's back again. Ugh. Ew. Ew. What is that? Is that somebody dang on rectum? What am I looking at? That don't look right. I ain't never thought I'd see a Minecraft booty hole in real life, but I mean, dang. Those are not booty holes anymore. I repeat, those are not booty holes anymore. Those are whole eyeballs. I did not know that's what that was. Hey, y'all can't be mad at me. Look, hey, don't say my mind dirty. Y'all know that didn't look right. Come on, bro. Is that coming towards him? Oh, what's that? Hey. Hey, what the heck is that? So it's King Eyeball, huh? How about you blink?
You've returned. But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing,
What is
I will
your
bring
form?
the vessel
First you look
here,
like,
and
like
we will
a
combine.
cyclops. Now you're just eyeballs.
It
like,
will
what we doing?
recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what
There,
is
Lord,
mine.
you know what you got to do, bro.
You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it.
You know what you got
I
to
will
do.
dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now, parry. What? You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself. You are
Hey, that boy.
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Oh.
You fool. Don't Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Dang, bro. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane, bro.
Life.
Dear Lord?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
What? Yo, this is
Avery,
so goofy.
the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I
don't care. I'm not letting you do this.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, let's be real, right? You see a random person inside your world. You doing all this. This is like Naruto level type of type of forgiveness, bro. This is like Naruto level type of like talk no jutsu, whatever you want to call it. All I know is that this is Naruto level.
Has to be another way, not this one.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
and I owe it to you.
No,
what
you
are
do
we
not. That is
talking
an
about,
insane
bro?
thing to say.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Tell me how old you are. Dear Lord, tell me how old you are. I promise you are 22. Avery's probably like what, 16, 18? Part of me wants to say 14 because of his voice, but I ain't going to disrespect my boy Avery. I'm going to say 18.
You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die. It's okay, you might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
He's going
Even
through
if
the
I
chat.
My recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No. I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
Yeah, bro, you can just hit him off the edge right now.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
That was kind of cringy, I ain't gonna lie. But we move.
Until next time, friend.
I still stand by that shit look like a booty hole burst.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic? That a king loses to a lord.
That was cool. Go ahead and destroy this immediately.
You lumping moron.
Oh my gosh, this nigga boy. Like, you're my dog, but God, we gotta work on them lines next time. That's the end. That is the end.
Well, there's one more file in this folder. And it's just a link to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter. Almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is. Which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the
That was
cost.
cool. That was cool.
Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just
definition
for a
of
little.
living your life to the fullest, I
You're
guess.
capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you.
Who was this man
Goodbye,
inside,
my friend.
inside this dude's life? Who was this
Whatever
man?
you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
Yeah, I know. When you call that dude alone.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Dang. Alright, I think all that's gonna be is just, yeah, thank you for watching. An excellent game, not excellent game, what an excellent video to say the least. Weefies, you have truly grown on me, and Weefies has truly grown on me as a whole. I mean, it's amazing how this dude is now pulling in 11 million views, and let's not get twisted now. This is going to be trending for a good 2 weeks, so he's probably going to hit, and he's only at 3 million, 4 million. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna get out of here because it's 12:07 and I'm dead tired, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, I'm not gonna cut anything out for the most part other than the ads and stuff. I'm gonna keep in the same music. Just because I feel like, at least I think so, that copyright claims don't really ain't gonna really affect this video to that degree, since I ain't really doing nothing too much. And also it's because I kind of just want to keep it authentic to the video. That's mainly the main reason why I want this video to go as far as it did. You know what I mean? I see so many of these YouTubers nowadays where they're like, oh my gosh, I need, and maybe when I get older, maybe by the grace of God, when we get bigger and stuff like that, and I have active bills to pay, I might think of that the same way. But I really hope and pray I don't. I really hope and pray I keep it authentic to y'all as possible. You know what I mean? I feel like some of these YouTubers now are very money hungry to a degree, and I just don't want to be like that, bro. Like, yes, I want to be successful. Yes, I want to live in a nice house. Yes, I want to be able to afford the food. Yes, I want to be able to take take vacations, do fun things like that, and provide for the people whom I love. I also want to make sure I provide for y'all by giving y'all good entertainment and being who I am, bro. That's really it. I know I'm just rambling on. I know nobody probably ain't gonna see this, but to me it's all worth it, because at the end of the day, when I do get to that point where people do watch it to the end and people do see this, it wouldn't be nothing new, bro. Anyways, we're so close to 400 subscribers. If you haven't hit that like button, you're not like, well, yeah, like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're not, if you like this video and you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, but subscribe if you're new and turn on post notification for any of my videos. I love y'all and peace. What a great reaction, bro. What a great video, dog.